dangerous trip to the ministry on his behalf.
It's a weird
Now,
excuse.
Time is of the essence. Drink up and I shall explain more. How do you feel?
Incredible. I won't forget that taste anytime soon. How do I sound?
Convincing. I've taken the liberty of transfiguring your robes. As we discussed, you'll need the password from Scrope, who could be anywhere in the castle. You might look for Professor Kagawa. She's taken to badgering the poor elf about Quidditch in the hopes that he can convince Black to change his mind. Thus far, unsuccessfully.
I see. But what if Professor Black sees me?
Leave him to me. I shall tell him where to meet a liaison from the ministry in Hogsmeade. That should give you plenty of time.
Thank you, Professor. I suppose we'll meet again in the map chamber.
It's rather strange to hear gratitude coming from Professor Black. I'll see you there.
Alright, there's a moon in here. Can I wait till night? That'd be quite funny, actually. Doesn't look like it's gonna let me right now, which is fair enough because we only have an hour with the apologies, but we need to remember there's one in here. Fuck off. Fuck off. Can I fast travel anywhere? Alright, it doesn't look like I can. No. Alright then, I guess we walk. Or sprint.
Professor, a moment of your... Professor, I was hoping to catch you.
Places to be, Professor Sharp. Places to be.
Of course, sir. Only... you'd asked me about a particular potion, and well,
I did? I did, yes. Well, spit it out, Sharp. I don't have all day.
Probably best not to discuss it here, sir.
I assure you, Sharp, you may speak freely.
Very well. I've brewed the cure for boils you wanted. I can drop it by your office when it's convenient.
Of course, yes. No need for all the cloak and dagger. Simply have a student deliver it.
A student. Very well, sir, if you insist.
I do. And thank you, Sharp. I just hope you've brewed enough for all my boils.
That's quite funny.
Now, to determine which student...
I wonder almost daily why I accepted this appointment from the ministry.
I thought I heard the headmaster approaching.
You did, you twat. Can I talk to you? Sup, bitch?
Gareth! Mr. Weasley! What are you doing here? Don't you have, somewhere to be?
Oh, Professor! Yes, of course. All sorts of places I'd rather be right now. Do you need something from me?
I'm looking for my house elf. Surely you've seen him?
Ah, the little one-eared fellow. I saw him heading to the Great Hall moments ago, muttering on about your, sterling graces, sir.
I am watching you, Mr. Weasley. Mr. Redding, who owns Honeydukes, tells me some of his billywig stings recently went missing. Prime potion ingredient. And I know you fancy yourself a skilled potioneer.
What? But, sir, I haven't been anywhere near Honeydukes.
Bah! That's enough from you. Just know that I have eyes and ears everywhere. On your way, Mr. Weasley.
Yeah, fuck off, Weasley.
Oh, there's one for my diary.
And then he just sprints off like at full pace. If you weren't running, this castle would be a pain in the ass.
If you must speak with me, consult my secretaries or what have you.
Headmaster, here, what could he want?
Mr. Gaunt, where do you think you're going?
I beg your pardon, sir. I'm simply on my way outside.
Taking the day off, eh? Typical student, wasting the hours away.
I have to write 20 inches on Dittany and its uses. Was heading to the greenhouse.
Ah, yes. Mixed with bubo tuber pus makes a fine mustache paste. Yes, mustache paste. I find.
Are you feeling all right, sir? You don't seem yourself.
I assure you I am quite healthy, Gaunt. If I need a medical diagnosis, I shall head to St. Mungo's. When I witness something...
We're like gaslighting everyone, chat shit.
Professor, a word? Professor Black? Again, it is not too late to reconsider your decision regarding Quidditch. We could still have trials and a somewhat shortened season. It would be better than none at all.
But the injury, Madam Kogawa.
Professor, more than one student has taken a bludger to the head on our pitch. I dare say it knocked some sense into them. And they are fine now. The fact that it happened to be a pureblood, well, that's no reason to...
What nonsense! That you would trivialize the health of a student over a silly game.
A silly game? You are quite impossible sometimes. Sir, I've a good mind to write to the Department of Magical Games and Sports at the Ministry about you.
Good idea. I can even provide the parchment should you need it. Now, where is my elf?
Parchment? Very well, I will, and with pleasure. And I spotted Scrope in the Great Hall. Seems to be avoiding me.
I wonder why. Good day, Madam Kogawa.
I was gonna say, we already knew he was in the Great Hall.
What did we do to deserve him as a head?
Greetings! I mean, out of my way, children.
Yeah, it's very strange. You would think he's like on some kind of drug. Oh. Can't even cast spells right now. I'm not... There's literally a line and I'm not even following it. I'm so stupid. Just mindlessly heading towards the thing. Yeah, I don't want to talk to you. You're annoying. Let's go into the Great Hall.
Shine on those boots. Do better.
Professor, I need to speak to you.
No, you don't. Fuck off. Ah.
Hello, Professor Black.
Ah, Professor Weasley. How delightful to see you.
Sir?
Since I have you here, I wonder if I might, speak with you about Professor Fig.
Oh, very well.
I've decided to give him a bit more, leeway with his time.
Leeway, Professor? Are you sure that's wise? I confess I do worry for his students. He's rarely here as it is.
Ah, well, yes. He's handling some official ministry business for me.
I see. But, sir, if I may, I am wary of how much time the new fifth year seems to be spending away from the castle, supposedly on Professor Fig's behalf. I've heard unsettling rumors of their escapades. Everything from sneaking into the Forbidden Forest to confronting Ranrock's loyalists and Rookwood's lot.
What? Goodness. You cannot believe everything you hear, Professor. No, you cannot. I mean, I shall keep an eye on Fig. You simply keep doing the wonderful job that you're doing. Simply wonderful.
Thank you. But I'm happy to look into...
Good. That'll be all, Weasley. I mean, Professor Weasley. Good day.
How does no one clock that he's dodgy as fuck?
A wonderful job. Leeway for Professor Fig? I shall never...
And also, you're talking out loud. Where's my little bitch?
Wait until Master sees what a wonderful job,
Scrope!
Oh, greetings, Master.
Remind me of the password to my office.
Oh, but Master made Scrope swear never to tell anyone, even Master himself.
How dare you question me? I've a mind to give you a matching set of ears.
Yes, sir. Of course, sir. Scrope begs forgiveness. It is the Black family motto, Master.
Right. Of course.
Master does remember it.
It's pure bloods forever, isn't it?
Close, Master. Scrope thinks Master is indeed testing Scrope. It is always pure.
Obviously.
And, of course, as Master knows, in French.
Ah!
Toujours
Yes,
pur.
of course.
I remember that.
I order you to pronounce it for me.
Oh, but Master knows that Scrope's
I knew that from the
French
book,
is
not from this.
most pitiful. Oh, very well. Toujours pur.
Ha! Thank you. Never speak of this conversation with me or anyone else.
Of course, sir. Scrope shall try his best to keep out of Master's way.
I wonder if the spell actually works.
The polyjuice potion's wearing off. I best get out of sight.
Ah, shit. I wonder if the spell actually works. Like, because when you're a master of a house elf, they have to do what you say and they physically can't resist it without massive difficulty. He's not actually...
It's wearing off.
He's not actually black, so, like, I wonder if
right.
he could disobey that.
Now to speak the password to the gargoyle.
Yes, we need to go to... Is it this? What's the big tower? This fucking tower, South Wing. Am I even in the right? No. Bell Tower Wing. Great Hall. No. Fine, how about... There's surely some in there. Trophy Room is the best place. I know Hogwarts like the back of my testicles. Which means I've seen them like once or twice, but... You know. Oh. Hey, bro. That's quite funny. Hey, bitch. Alright, let's go up these stairs. Can I not do my magic? No, I guess not. Why can't I do my super dodge? It's interesting. Is it double? No, it's holding it. So what the fuck? Strange. Doing a Dark Souls, just rolling up the stairs. There's a...
Revelio.
Have I been in here? Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I checked everything out. Yeah. Alright then. There's a lock down there that I can't do yet. Some level 3 stuff. Haven't got enough moons for Moonhole.
The gargoyle. That's where I need to speak the password. Toujours pur.
That pronunciation was pretty damn good. Oh, I have to wait for the stairs. I was going to run up them as they formed because that's really satisfying. Running up spiral stairs is so confusing.
Families have a motto.
Yeah, they pretty much do.
Revelio.
That's a sorting hat. How's it going, bro? Grumpy looking fuck. That's... yeah, I need to...
Aloha Mora.
I need to do that. Okay, we're here, and we are... Come on, there we go. Alright. That's a huge ass lock. Can you imagine? Padlock the size of your head. Right. Oh, I can't go in here. Fuck. That's the special room with the Quill of Acceptance. I didn't even need to go out here. So I just wasted my time.
It's good to see you.
All thanks to Professor Fig's quick thinking. Now what?
Approach the pedestal in the antechamber and read the book that appears.
I suspect there will be more to this than reading a book.
Your suspicions are correct. We shall speak when you are finished.
Right, you Irish bastard.
The headmaster's nose all this time.
Drinking tea. Oh yes.
That must be the pedestal.
Oh. We did a Tom Riddle's diary. Got sucked. I want to get sucked.
Where am I? Professor Fitzgerald? Can you hear me?
I am here. In this place, you may call me Neve. You shall be witness to a fable. Pay attention. Things are not always as they seem.
Cannot get
Move
comfy.
swiftly and cautiously. Use the tools you encounter. In this place, as in life, death takes many forms. Avoid each of them at all